Hide the boobs.
Lift them up.
No one can bloody see them.
Lift them up.
I don't know why you hide them, because no one can
Well,
bloody
I don't want to
see
see
them.
anybody see my Picasses hand.
Well, no one's going to see your Picases, are they? Oh, it's a miracle's that, but no, well, you can if you sit here. Why'd you have to rearrange things?
Oh, I haven't got a drink, have I?
No, so anyway, sorry about that. Welcome back to the channel. We're still at Takaroo in Cannock Chase Woods, New Forest. I'll tell you what, we've done a few jobs, but not as much as we planned. And the reason why, it's one of those places where you just want to chill, relax.
You don't do anything anyway, you lazy sod.
I do more than you cow.
You're like a hoover. You gather dust.
So I don't know if you can see this, but it's just woods. I will put like some sort of montage of the drone.
So, we've had all this.
Why are you whispering? No one can hear you.
We've had all this. Everybody's gone from our side, but there's a van turned up, a VW. It feels like someone's parked in our garden. Let me.
It is.
Hang on. I'm going to lift it up now. Hopefully they don't walk past. Look. See that van over there? You're very naughty. You shouldn't be parking in our garden. And he's cleaning the windows, but it's probably a couple of smears here, look. He ain't cleaned it very good.
Cheeky son.
I'll give you a 6 out of 10 for that.
So it's what? Have you left the zoom on?
Oh yeah, I have.
Did you turn the zoom off?
I can see nostrils.
I'm sure no one else wants to see my nostrils.
Do you want me to come over there, or are you alright?
No. So it's a bit like the car park syndrome. You can have an empty car park and park on it, and someone will park next to you. Now this place is probably
huge.
5%, 10% full. There is oodles of space.
We are coming back.
Oodles. I mean, 2 days ago it was packed. When I say packed, you're spoilt for choice. Even when it's packed, you've still got space. And they decide to park here. I mean, they could park anywhere they like. That's the whole beauty of it. But for me, we don't want to park near people. We're unsociable.
We're not unsociable, Andy.
We are.
We're not unsociable.
So why are you fretting about someone parking?
Because
I mean, they've got to be at least 100 metres away.
I'm playing about, to be honest. I can talk to anybody. I can talk to anybody. In fact, I can yap too much.
Well, when I say unsociable, I'm not saying we don't like talking to people. It's just that we like a bit of
space.
But
we talk to anybody. I can talk to anybody for
like
hours.
For me,
hours.
I don't like crowds. I don't like a lot of interactions. I mean, obviously, if you are a subscriber, I've just got to make this clear. If you're a subscriber, please come and say hello. I will not bite your head off. I'll be very courteous. I am that sort of person. I'm very friendly.
Like an odd bod.
Yes.
He's odd bod.
The wife will probably talk to you to death.
You probably won't be able to get away for hours.
So if you do see us out and about,
run.
Just come and say hello. It'll make our day, if I'm honest.
It'll make your day, because you haven't got me threatening to belt you around the chops.
Why would you belt me around the chops if no one comes and sees us?
No, I said when we're on our own, I'm always on saying I'm going to belt you around the chops. So you'd be glad for somebody to come and talk to?
Yes. I'm still confused. So this is our last evening here. We're home tomorrow.
Should we mention about how you lost a pair of glasses?
Well, it's not that exciting.
No, I know, but
I've lost a pair of glasses. That's it, really. That's the end of that story.
He dozed on the settee last night, and he didn't know where he's put his glasses, and he can't find them. He's lost them. This motorhome, it's kind of like you can lose stuff.
Bermuda Triangle. We've lost. Funny enough, we've lost a button. When I say a button, not like a button on a rocker
switch.
It's like a rocker switch. he put it down, and then I mean I've got about 20 from eBay, but I wanted to put the original back, but it just disappeared.
And it's on some cable. Can't find it.
Yeah,
it's around this settee somewhere.
Yeah, it's a bit like the glasses.
Yeah, it was on that settee.
But so this bed here, can you see it? That slides out, well, to a big double bed. I never do it to a big double bed because Her Highness there would not be able to walk through and go for a wee like she does 300 times a night. So I kind of make up a queen size bed, enough passage for her to walk through. Anyway, so I'm laying down here, my head is here, and I watch a bit of TV. Now I only wear glasses watching TV and driving. Any other time I don't wear glasses because they hurt my eyes. So I'm laying here. I'm a lazy kind of person. If I'm watching TV, when I finish watching TV, I'm normally either put it there or there. Now, when I woke up this morning, they have disappeared.
Them are spare
I know
pair.
they're on my head.
That's a spare pair.
But as a good motorhomer, I always got an emergency spare pair. So,
but we've lost other things. I'm trying to think of what else we've lost. We've lost a few things.
You've lost your marbles, I know
We
that.
lost them ages ago. There's other things because we do joke with the brother about it. Where else? I can't even think what we've lost.
Yes.
We've lost a few things anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, so last night here, no rush to go in the morning. We've got a lot of things we've sorted out things that we've not used, so therefore it goes out. Or here because we don't need them.
Can we just explain about that? Because that looks like a shit hole. The
I think
blanket.
I have.
The blanket is because
someone on this Heimer group said they put a blanket over there, over the dashboard, because the biggest draft is coming from the engine underneath the air vents and stuff. So he said he puts a blanket over. I don't think it's supposed to be quite like that. It's supposed to cover the whole of it, but
just chucked it over.
we've just chucked it over. And that's the reason why there's Lisa's coat when she goes dog walking. I mean, I've said this 100 times. That kind of part of the motorhome, we use it as like to put junk on, to try and keep everything this seat's back.
It does
in some sort of normality, which it does. I mean,
it
Lisa always complains.
bad, but it just
You just can't help it in the tight space, though, can you? I mean, there's things hanging up which I know you don't like, but where else you gonna put them?
Yeah.
There's a drawer full of junk, which every home's got them, and motorhomes are no exception.
I'll tell you something. You know how I always put a
The
tea
fridge,
towel.
apart from Elisa breaking the door off, is working perfectly.
You know what I found? You know that tea towel, how I always put one there? Because we've got two sinks there. We've got a smallish one and a big one. I don't use a small one, but I've got a tea towel there as a kind of drainer kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I did buy? I brought a mini drainer.
Well,
And I forgot all about it. It's in the cupboard. I found it, a grey one. Brought it from Amazon, real nice as well. But yeah, so I'll have to get that out. But we have packed some stuff because I know I can hear kids crying. Somebody's not happy. But we have got too much stuff still, haven't we, in here?
Yeah.
Because I have got that. It's full of my clothes, the wardrobe. Andy's not got no room for his.
I've got those two cupboards.
He's got them two above.
The
so
dog has
I've
got a cupboard.
freeze treats and yeah. I mean, we've still got things to do, haven't we?
Well, not a lot, really. It's not much to do. So
There is. We've got to do the bumper, the back bumper.
Well, that's the outside of what you meant in here. There's always going to be jobs.
Yeah,
always.
there's a couple of
It's
things.
a bit like the Seventh Bridge. You're never going to stop painting that. You're never going to stop, not improving, but just.
There's always going to be things to do.
We're not trying to make George look brand new, but there's certain maintenance that you do.
We just want to
you
do
just got to keep on top of it.
We have got to do the B2B, but you're going to ask that dude next week, isn't you, to do that?
Everything's set up. We're just going to need to link it to the engine battery, and I can't find a way of getting through the dashboard to the engine battery. That's all.
Yeah.
It's once that's done, the B2B. But to be honest with you, so we've been here 3 days,
Sunday.
4 days, 3 nights. We've had
the
EcoFlow, and we've got the other one now, the
smaller one.
The other smaller one. Now we've used that really to charge up drones, phones, and that rhymes. And we use the air fryer, and we've got a toaster now to our arsenal, which is like brilliant. It's like, you can have a toast now. But the leisure battery is still on 60%. It has been drinking some solar throughout the day, but because we're surrounded by trees, it isn't brilliant on the solar. But I'm telling you what, it's lasted really, considering we have the TV on 24/7, right?
Yeah.
We have, the fridge is on 24/7.
We do use the gas. We have got a gas stove, but we use that portable, don't we?
Just so that the gas heating lasts a little bit longer, that's all. There's nothing wrong with the gas hob.
I'm thinking again of double.
Yeah, but we're still on. Well, we was on 70%, whatever it's on now. But I'll tell you, we could probably do this indefinitely.
Yeah,
especially if we wasn't surrounded by trees.
It's the toilet, really, isn't it? Emptying the toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, I did notice. What's that stuff called now?
Zaflora.
Zaflora.
Yes. If you suffer with smelly loos.
I just don't like smelly toilets.
Yes. It's like an advert. If you suffer from smelly loos after you've done the poos,
we'll tell you what to use.
Yeah, we'll tell you what to use. This is not a thing, but it's a floor. A little drop down the toilet, and I'll tell you, it does make a difference. So obviously, it's not going to take it away 100%, but it stopped the wife moaning about 50% of the time. She still moans. But about that, no, and that's good enough for me.
I'll tell you what I did buy. Some air fresheners, and I forgot them. They're in the cupboard. I bought about 5. I'd like to use them.
Yes, well, you need to stick a couple on the door. So when I do the toilet cassette when we leave, remind me.
Well, no, because what's the point of doing that when we're not going to be using it?
I know, but when we're away, it will.
No, when we go.
Then you'll forget then.
No.
It's so tight. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. We're going to watch a bit of TV.
Yes, what have we got? Oh, You.
Yeah, we're watching the new
Netflix
series
season
of You.
5. Found out it was on there, so to be honest, we binge watched that. There's probably another 3 episodes left. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't watched it on Netflix, you want to watch it. It's on season 5. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right then.
Right, sorry for swapping this about, making you dizzy. I will try and chop that bit from editing. Anyway, I'm going to go.
So, if you do like wild camping and, off-grid stuff, this place is perfect. If you've got kids and you go on bike rides with them, definitely, this is a place for you. There isn't anything on site as in facilities, so obviously you've got to use your own sharing toilet. You can empty your own toilet, you can empty the waste. You can go on walks, everything. It is brilliant.
It's very, if you're into walking, biking, that kind of stuff, this is like a paradise.
This is a place for you.
But if you like to chill, if you want to just be left alone in the woods, no traffic, just you and trees.
This is it.
Again, this is
We've
paradise.
loved it. We've seen.
Oh, I'll definitely come back here.
Yeah, we're gonna come back probably next week. We are.
Whether we film that or not, that's.
Well, we probably won't because unless anything interesting happens.
Yeah.
But
so
it is amazing.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you haven't, please do that. It is free.
We want to get to 1,000.
You by the time you've watched this, you would have seen all of Norfolk and our trips down there. We are going probably a week after you've seen this, after this goes out, to Blackpool.
We probably might be in Blackpool.
We're going to spend a couple of weeks there. We're going to places. We feel like we've learned. The more we go out, the more you learn. The more tricks you learn, the more confidence you get. More confidence you get in your motorhome and what it's capable of. So we're probably going to do a little bit different than what we did last time we was in Blackpool. There's certainly a few park-ups that we didn't do.
No, and I'll tell you what, I want to go back to Southport. We loved it there.
Yeah.
And I'd probably stay there 2 nights.
Yeah. So that's our kind of next adventure. The fridge is getting done next week. I've got appointments the week after, so we're kind of grounded until then. Anyway, you lot stay safe.
And we'll see you in Blackpool.
For me, Andy, Lisa, and Peanut.
And Peanut.
You lot have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.
To the beep.